Hello, welcome to the clinic. Thank you for coming in today for your free screening. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is William Mitchell, and I'm the founder of the Personal Motivation Hypnosis Clinic. Today I want to take a few moments, if I may, to explain to you how hypnosis can help you accomplish the goals that you want to achieve. You probably want to make some changes in your life, and hypnosis is a wonderful way to bring about changes in an easy, comfortable way that can be long-lasting. The question that always comes up is, what is hypnosis? Now, hypnosis is a natural state that most people can achieve very easily. Now, I'm going to put some graphics up on the screen that will help you understand that hypnosis is a natural brainwave state of deep relaxation. Now, we all begin in our waking state in beta. In beta, you're awake, you're conscious, you're alert, you know what's going on. As you can see, the person in beta is very active mentally. Now, when you go the next level down, when the person starts to slow down, you can see the brain waves are farther apart. This is alpha. This is where hypnosis begins. A lot of hypnosis is in the stage of alpha. And then a person naturally goes down to theta, and some hypnosis is occurring there. This is a deeper level hypnosis where you can do more creative things in hypnosis. And then eventually, during theta, the person will enter into a dream state, and they're actually in the very beginning stages of sleep. Now, the deep sleep is in delta, and that's where your body is rejuvenating and healing, but that sleep is dreamless. If you ever wake up in the middle of the night and you are unable to remember any dreams, you woke up from delta because you were not dreaming. Now, if you remember your dreams, you were in theta. Now, everyone, of course, goes from their conscious state all the way down into delta. Now, between delta and the conscious state, deep sleep and conscious state, you of course go through alpha and through theta, and that's where hypnosis occurs. So obviously, this is not an unaccustomed experience. Many people, the first time they're hypnotized, say, oh, I expect it to be really odd and weird, and it's really not. You've experienced this before as you go to sleep and as you wake up.
Being hypnotized was a new experience for me, and I wasn't a firm believer in it. I thought I was going to be one of those that would not be hypnotized, but it is such a wonderful, relaxing experience.
Been through hypnosis, it was never quite at this level, at this intensity, I guess I want to say, but the comfort level was there.
Now, when we combine hypnosis, which has the ability to relax the conscious mind and go deep into the subconscious, we can go right to where the habits are. Then if you combine that with the power of repetition, you can do amazing things. You can help people become totally smoke-free. You can actually see people lose 10, 15, 20, 100, 150 pounds.
I was reading an ad in the newspaper about personal motivation hypnosis, and then I called, made a phone call, went to the clinic, and my first visit was March 10th. I got hypnotized, and ever since then, I have just been on a roll, and I feel wonderful.
I've lost 50 pounds, and my mother-in-law has lost 60 together. It's 110 pounds. That's the weight of my son, and he's 14 years old. So
I've lost 31 pounds. I've gone down 4 dress sizes, and it's just completely changed my attitude.
I've lost a total of 42 pounds, and I feel like it's helped my health tremendously. I've lowered my blood sugar, my blood pressure's way down.
I have been a smoker for over 40 years. With the help of the hypnosis clinic, I have been a non-smoker for 2.5 months now.
And my appointment was at 3:30, and I haven't lit up since. So it's really been a wonderful experience at the pre-session that I went to with William.
Hypnosis has been great. It's been very effective for me. I've started 3.5 months ago, and I've lost 34 pounds, and it's been about the most painless way that I've ever lost weight.
Through hypnosis, I've lost 70 pounds. I feel wonderful. I feel better than I have in my life.
Hi, my name is Angie, and I have lost 60 pounds through hypnosis, and I feel great.
How many of you have been smoking 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, even 50 years? Many people come to our clinic, they don't believe they could ever be smoke-free. They think they're trapped, that it's impossible to start the car, for example, without a cigarette. Now, other people come to the clinic, and they've been eating this way ever since they were a child. It's the way they were raised. And so they believe the habit is there forever. They can't even begin to imagine being thin, fit, healthy, and happy. They're overweight. They've always been overweight. As a child, they were told they were too heavy. They were made fun of by kids in school. They just can't even begin to imagine. But the beautiful thing about hypnosis is, in hypnosis, they can imagine, and once you think the thought, the action can follow.
My name is Marcel Ricardo. I am 68 years old, and about a year ago, I weighed 225 pounds. At present day, I weigh 190. And I've done this all through personal motivation and hypnosis. I've tried other diets more than once. I'm Italian, and I refuse to give up my pasta, so that just takes a little bit longer. But I've done it, and I'm continuing. I've got just about maybe 9-10 more pounds to go before I hit my goal. And I figure if it takes a little longer to make it, well, it took a little bit longer to put it on. And I would recommend personal motivation to anybody who just wants to just take their time, reduce their weight. You don't lose it, you reduce it. You allow yourself to reduce your weight.
That's why we named it Personal Motivation Hypnosis Clinic. It's the motivation that people need. They know how to lose weight. They know they need to stop smoking. They just need the mental change to motivate them to healthy habits and extinguish the old bad habits. Now, to do that, we usually need to see the client more than one time to get them fully trained. So we like to have them come in at least once a week for a period of time. And your hypnotist will design a program for you appropriate to your size, weight, how long you've been smoking, and all the things that need to be taken into consideration. Then we have the client at the end of the training periods begin on the weight loss program, come back once a month for repetition. The repetition and reinforcement of the monthly program is going to be very valuable because if you have very much weight to lose at all, it just takes time to lose weight. The average person will lose 1 to 2 pounds a week, 1 to 2 pounds a week on any safe, scientifically based weight loss program. Now, there are faster ways to lose weight, but you know yourself, they lose the weight quickly and they regain the weight quickly. We're looking for long-term results, 1 to 2 pounds a week. So if you want to lose 50 pounds and you lose 1 pound a week, we're talking about roughly 1 year. If you lose 2 pounds a week, you could be talking about 6 months. So you don't want to come every week for 6 months or for a year. So we have a training program, and we have you come back once a month, and you should be losing 4 to 8 pounds each month, depending on your size, age, and weight. So with those factors taken into consideration, the hypnotist will build a program for you that uses repetition. Now, the first way we use repetition is we see you more than one time. The second way is we use a lot of recorded hypnosis sessions, and we send those home with you after the session, and you use them over and over again each day, reinforcing, using self-hypnosis at home, reinforcing the good suggestions you've been giving. Now, each session is different, and each recording that you receive is different. So you're getting more and more suggestions. We begin at a very simple level, the first session, and each session builds upon the other. Now, they are individualized. We use recorded hypnosis to induce the hypnotic trance. You've been programmed in the first session to go back into hypnosis very quickly the second time. So then in the second session, a recorded hypnosis session will be used, and that will put you in a very relaxed state. You'll go into the trance, and then one of the hypnotists will slide in the room and fade out. The recorded hypnosis session give you live suggestions that are tailored just to your needs. In a few moments, you'll be going to meet with the hypnotist for the screening. Now, the screening's purpose is to make sure that you can be hypnotized. Most people can be. About 80% of the adult population are very good hypnotic subjects. There are some people, about 20%, who are not good hypnotic subjects. And of course, we don't sell food, we just do hypnosis. So we want to make sure everyone we work with is going to respond positively to what we do. Now, we want to help you accomplish your goals, and to make sure that we can help you, we're going to ask you about your motivation. Why do you want to make this change? Why do you want to reduce weight? Why do you want to stop smoking? What is it that's going on in your life right now that really is motivating you to make this decision? Also, the screening will occur where they actually do several tests to make sure that you can be hypnotized. Most people can be, 80%, but we want to make sure that you'll respond positively to hypnosis to achieve this change in your life that you desire. Now, finally, what we want to make sure is that you are in the right frame of mind to accomplish your goal. We really work to build an environment of success and results, and we're looking for the people that we can truly help. Now, not everyone can be helped, so we're working with you to make sure this is the right program for you. We do not accept everyone that comes for a free screening as a client. So please be very cooperative during the screening so that we can determine if this really is for you.
I now have the body I've always wanted. In only 8 sessions, I have gone from a size 20 to a size 10.